how the story goes. Back in 1996, I was working at Uniworld as the head of the entertainment division there. And I had just come back from Sundance, and I was very interested in film and but working in advertising professionally. And I was out. I invited Byron Lewis, my boss at the time, and Warrington Hutland, a longtime friend, and he was the head of the Black Filmmaker Foundation. I invited them to lunch. We're all from New York, and I invited them to lunch in Soho. And I was telling them about my Sundance experience. And essentially what I said was, it's a great time, amazing films. And this was back in '96, right after Sex, Lies, and Videotape had hit, which was really Sundance. Most of you know that was the Sundance Film Festival's breakout film. And I was talking about the films and the experience, and I thought it was just an amazing experience. But the one thing that I did not see were many people of color. And beyond that, there weren't many films at that time that featured people of color. Now, it's a very different festival now, but we're talking about 16 years ago. So that lunch meeting essentially evolved into a plan to start our own festival like Sundance that would feature African-American people, that would feature the work of people of African descent and a broader definition of black.
Most people are actress slash producer slash dancer slash.
You know, get yourself out there and mingle and network because the more that we do, the more that we write, the more that we create ourselves.
I'm at the ABFF because I'm starring in a film called 4 Minutes. It's a great film. Anything I could do, I did.
We had 5 magnificent, really extraordinary pieces.
My name is J. Justice Smith. I'm a director. Directed I Do, I Did, which is in the festival.
Wow, was that your movie?
Yes.
Everybody was talking about that.
Yeah, that's a good thing, huh?
The documentary explores laughter, and some of it's from pain, some of it's, you know, just to be funny, and then some of it is to survive.
And how are you enjoying your evening? Really? You're having a wonderful time. Well, you look fabulous.
For the last couple hours, I've been really nervous, but I'm just so excited to be here.
And because of the way the industry is, you have to be able to move like a chameleon. You have to wear many hats.
Out of all the great highlights that you just shared with us tonight about the ABFF for the 2012, what are you looking forward to?
I think the whole Think Like a Man thing for me just emotionally is the biggest highlight, you know, to know these young guys, 13, I might have been 14 years ago, and I remember my first conversation with Will Packer. You know, he called me, he was submitting a film called Toi, and the submission deadline was April 15th. And he called me on April 14th begging me for an extension. And I don't know how he got to my line. I think he called us 5 times. And finally someone said, there's this guy on the phone. He won't hang up. You know, and he begged me because he needed 2 extra days that they were in post. And I said, no, the rules are the rules. He called me 5 more times. And finally Will just wore me down, you know. And I said, okay, please just stop calling me. Just send it in. And that was the start of our relationship. You know, and I think it was 1999, and to see him as a producer and all the success he and his partner Rob have had, you know, and I told them many years ago, if you guys let this business break you up, I'll never speak to either one of you again. So they're still partners, they're still friends, and to have them back celebrating a film that they produced that made $90 million is amazing to me.
So let's give all of the short film finalists a great round of applause.
Well, I actually had a film that played in the festival earlier this year entitled Truth Hall.
I'm not nervous at all. I mean, I'm just saying.
I'm the first lady they put on. Thank you for putting me down. And I'm going to try to represent for the ladies tonight. So you're going to represent the strong, independent women, because we out there and we handling our business. You got to ask somebody.
That's right.
Charles Malik Whitfield, Jody Jones, my producer Jamie Guest, Henry G. Sanders, and my man Keith David.
It is a story about a young woman who has been estranged from her family.
I played Tariq Brown and Pastor Brown, Sally Richardson's son.
Basically, I would just like to thank ABFF and Allstate for giving filmmakers like myself a chance.
Get your ass ready to get off. I'm bringing it. I ain't got nothing but to bring it. You know, Shaq's the only millionaire in the house. I need my check.
Your dream is right in front of you, so grab it.
We get love from the Hollywood community. We get love from the corporate sponsors and the media.
Hi, this is Karima Westbrook, and you're watching Branching Out.
And we stepping out, bringing it out, scream and shout, without a doubt. Branching out.
I'm branching out, I'm branching out, I'm branching out, I'm branching out.
good to be here with you guys.